Hey y'all, it's me again, the hungry fat chick. Just sitting around about to have some milk and donuts for breakfast, and I thought I'd go ahead and start filming. I don't even know why anymore, I just figured I'd do it. But I got some Entenmann's donuts. They was on sale, so I figured I'd get me some. And I done opened up the front here. Let me get the sides open. Yeah, there we go. Pop them open. Yeah, I got the combo pack. Got the powder, the glaze, and multiple chocolates. What I neglected to tell you was it was buy one get one free, and I done ate the other box. Yeah. I didn't want to say that, but I did. There we go. That ain't gonna work that way, Candy. Ooh. Let's see, what do I want to get into first here? Stay open. Let's see where y'all can see them. Let's see, what's my choice? Let's go for a chocolate one. I'm gonna start dropping stuff first thing. Gotta get that sugar rush first thing in the morning. Well, that's not quite first thing. Oh, mercy. That sounds telling me my phone's dying. That's not good. Let me plug this baby in. Powering off already. Well, just give me some warning, why don't you? Thanks, Virgin Mobile. And your crappy little LG phone. That's the way it is. You get what you pay for though, right? I'm about as cheap as they come. I've noticed a lot of food requests in the comments. Somebody wanted me to do Chinese food again, but to try lo mein. I'm going to put that on my list. Somebody wanted me to try kimchi, which I've never had before. And I think there's a restaurant, there's a local Korean restaurant that delivers. It's a little pricey though, so I'm gonna have to like put that in my budget. A lot of the restaurants that I want to try are a little pricey, so I've got to like time it out. I've dropped so much food. I'm a messy eater on top of everything else. I watch a lot of mukbangs and people eat so clean. And I just drop everything everywhere. I swear, I'm such a mess. I love it. I don't care. It gets cleaned up. And I know people have been going crazy because they see a fat girl eat fattening food. But you know what? I don't give a fuck. I eat what I want when I want. I'm perfectly happy. You know, people just can't stand to see a fat and happy woman. They just can't stand it. And you know, it's not like I'm not wanting to change, you know, but I'm going to be happy the way I am. And that's just that. That's the way it is. And if one day I choose to eat healthy food, I'm going to eat healthy food. And if one day I choose to eat junk food, I'm going to eat junk food. And that's my choice. And unsolicited advice is just that, you know, unsolicited. Thanks, but no thanks. You know, you can take that and shove it. But, you know, I know it comes from a good place from some of you guys. Some of you guys are just plain horrible. But, you know, I take that with a grain of salt, too. You know, you're not going to hurt me. You know, I got the thick skin. You know, this is like elephant skin. It's pretty thick. It's so good. It just ruined your day. But seriously, you know, I'm just enjoying my food. Live and let live. Come on. You know, can't we just enjoy ourselves while we're here? You know, I mean, we're only here for a limited time. You know, you do your thing, let me do my thing. You know, and if I choose to eat a whole box of donuts, I'm not saying I can eat this whole box, but who knows? I'm gonna give it the old college try. But that's what I'm here on this earth for, is to just fucking enjoy myself. You know, why am I going to sit around being miserable because I'm fat? You know, so what? I got fat and shit happens. You know, I dieted myself fat. You know, I went on my first diet when I was, what, maybe 4 years old. You know, they started starving me early. As a matter of fact, I was malnourished as a 2-year-old. I was found, you know, as part of my origin story as a malnourished little waif, little feral child, you know, practically out in the woods by myself and nursed back to health. So I was nearly starved to death and brought back to humanity with food. So food is my comfort. Food brings me joy. You know, and I turn to food before I turn to people. You know, and I don't have a lot of people in my life. And it's sad. It's sad that I don't have a lot of people, but a lot of my people died. And that happens. I don't want to be so depressing. I mean, that's not what I want this to be about, but and I'm not a lonely person. I'm alone most of the time, but I'm not lonely. I have a roommate. He's my best friend. He helps take care of me. I mean, he doesn't take care of me, but he just makes sure that, you know, I have things that I need and whatnot, because I don't go out of the house a lot. I'm a shut-in, basically. Anxiety. I have nearly crippling social anxiety and mild agoraphobia. So I have a lot of trouble leaving the house. So he does my shopping for me and stuff like that. My social anxiety makes making these videos extremely difficult, but I'm overcoming little by little. Oh man, if I could just think of something positive to talk about, it'd be wonderful. But the comments have been so inflammatory. I mean, there's been some really great comments too. I mean, there's been some really supportive people, and I'm so thankful to you guys for sticking up for me. Oh, and there's been some great suggestions for shows too. Someone had suggested Stranger Things. I've seen it, really loved it. And Supernatural. Oh my god, I love Supernatural. The Winchester brothers. God. Right on. It's an awesome show. Let me eat one of these powdered jobs. The sugar does get to you after a while. But they're not very filling. Oh, that's a big ass cup, huh? Let's see how many I've eaten already. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe. Almost half a box. Wow. For being such a fatty, I'm kind of a lightweight when it comes to sweets. I've seen girls not even a quarter my size. I'm 400 pounds, okay? And I've seen 100-pound girls take down 2 dozen donuts. It's like, where do they put it? Where does it go? A friend of mine said that all this fat that I got here is like pushing down on my stomach. So that takes away my ability to have capacity. So I can't really eat that much food. Which I think I eat quite a bit of food. You know, considering, you know, I can take down almost a half a pizza and and then other things too. I mean, I do pretty good. Ooh, another thing. There was a mention of my trouble breathing. I have pulmonary issues. And a lot of it is due to my weight. But I also have a respiratory, it's like a sinus thing almost. It causes shortness of breath. It's been mistaken for asthma, but I don't think it's asthma. They gave me one of those little breathy pump things. I really don't think it's asthma. I don't know what it is, but it's like I constantly have trouble breathing. But I cough a lot. I cough all the time. Fortunately, I'm not coughing too much in this video. I started coughing in the beginning, but I kind of pulled back and got over it. Let's see. Oh, Lord, I might do it. Maybe. These are my favorite though. The buttermilk glazed. Those are so good. That might have to be it, because I'm full and I'm sugared out. Let's see, there was 8 donuts in there. Ooh. Can't reach my donut quota. I don't know, you guys have seen this dress. Y'all will probably see me in this a lot. This is my favorite house dress. I only have like 3 dresses. And so I'm gonna rotate. Very few clothes. I don't wear clothes a lot. That's why YouTube is gonna be difficult for me. Normally I just don't wear clothes. I hate being restricted. I like to just move around, be free. Oh, mercy. That was so good. Let's see. I ate 5 donuts. I had to count. There were 8 donuts and there's 3 left, so I ate 5. I'm gonna have another glass of milk though before I say goodbye. But what? I hope that's still filming. I dropped my mousey. Yes, it is. And I hope I didn't flash anybody because that would be horrible. For this video, I would have to cut that out. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so love me, hate me. You know, it doesn't really matter to me. You know, I am who I am. I am what I am. And people are going to think whatever they want about me. You know. And I'm just going to keep on doing what I'm doing. And I'm going to have fun. And I'm going to do my best to be able to be myself and be able to talk to you guys as freely and as openly as I can. 'Cause there's so much I have to say. I really need to get into my origin story with you guys because it's really deep, really traumatic, really I don't know, it might actually be relatable to some people, maybe. I don't know. Might give people insight into why I am what I am, maybe, or who I am, and why I've done some of the things that I've done in my life. For those people that know me or know of me and know what I've done or who I am outside of YouTube. Because a lot of my new subscribers, you know, they're not going to know who Candy Godiva is. And beware, it's adult. So don't go clicking that name anywhere unless you're prepared to see adult content. So, just FYI. for you mukbangers out there who want to know who I am. But I should end this now before I get too deep. But that's a little bit of who I am, and I hope you join me, and I hope if you like this that you like it, and if you want to stick with me and get to know me better, you subscribe, and see you next time.